Hey guys, how are you doing out there? My name is Shanna, and I'm so glad to see you all with us. I'm just going to give a couple more minutes here for some more people to pop in. So I'm in the United States, and it's afternoon time here, and I'm just curious for you guys. It's evening time there. What's going on in your world right now? Did you just put your kids to sleep? You finally got the house quiet? What's going on for you? I'm just curious because of the time difference. What is happening in your world right now? So if you want to post a comment about that, that is really interesting to me. Again, my name is Shanna, and I am so excited to have the privilege of introducing you to the amazing benefits of essential oils. These oils have done so much to help my family, and I'm so excited that these oils are now available to you guys in South Africa. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do today. We're going to have the essential oil class, and then for those who are interested, immediately following that, we're going to do a Young Living Business Basics class also on this page. So you can learn more. I know there's a number of people that are interested in the business side of Young Living. And so we are going to do that class right after this one. So if that's interesting to you, make sure to hang out and stay tuned for that. Now, as I said, Young Living oils became available in South Africa only in October of last year, October 2019. And I know South Africa has a long and rich tradition of using plants for wellness. Young Living is just taking these ancient traditions and bringing them to the modern world in the form of these easy-to-use, powerful essential oils. Sorry. And so in this video, we're going to talk about the hows and whys of essential oils, including how they can support your health and how you can easily incorporate them into your everyday routine. We're going to talk about 10 of the most popular essential oils and their uses, as well as the best ways to get started with essential oils and stock up your oil cabinet on a budget. And as I said, for those who are interested, Young Living also offers an amazing opportunity to make additional income by helping other families reach their health and wellness goals and improve their health. So we're going to talk a little bit about this at the end of the video, and then, as I said, again, we're going to have another class about Young Living Business Basics directly after this video. So again, my name is Shanna, and I'm a mom of 2 kids, and I live in a small town in the United States, and I started using essential oils about 10 years ago. And I started out because I didn't know any better. I started out by using the cheap oils that you could get at the grocery store or the drugstore. I tried them on myself, I tried them on my family, I tried them on my clients, and the thing is that they didn't really do anything. They didn't work. I don't know if any of you have ever had this experience of trying those oils and getting frustrated because you're spending money on something that just didn't work. And a good friend introduced me to Young Living oils about 10 years ago. And when I started using Young Living, the oils worked. They did what they said that they were going to do, and they really started making big changes to my life and to my health. And what I learned from this experience is the importance of investing in a few good oils that work rather than a bunch of cheap ones that aren't going to do anything and are just going to waste your money. So now that I have 2 kids, we use oils to support our wellness every day. We use multiple different oils every day depending on what our needs are. My kids love how they smell, and I feel really good knowing that I'm supporting them with something natural that is going to keep them happy, healthy, and well. And that's a really amazing thing. That's a big blessing about using these oils with kids, is that you're not only supporting their health now, but you are teaching them natural ways to support their health, and these habits are going to stick with them for the rest of their lives. So I find that to be really amazing. If you're on here with me, introduce yourself in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from, and tell me one health goal that you have. So what are essential oils? Essential oils are the very most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, rinds, resins, any part of a plant that you can think of. And they are literally made up of hundreds of different chemical compounds. And these natural wellness boosters get into your bloodstream and start working in your body in under a minute to support your health and wellness in a variety of ways. So essential oils can be used to support every system of the body. They support your skeletal system, they support your muscles, your circulatory system, they can support your hormones, your respiratory system, your immune system, your emotions. So depending on the oil and the different compounds it has in it, that is what determines what part of the body it's going to be best to support. Now, essential oils pack a big punch in a little bottle. They are distilled down, so a bottle of essential oils can contain the power of hundreds and hundreds of plants. An average application of oils is going to be about 1 to 3 drops. So Young Living bottles come in 2 sizes. They come in a 5 milliliter size, and this is going to have about 90 drops. And the bigger ones that come in the 15 milliliter size are going to have about 250. So even a small bottle is going to have about 45 to 90 applications in it. And so it really is a cost-effective way to support your family's health, because a little bit goes a long way. And there are many, many oils that have really, really powerful benefits that are still really inexpensive, making this a cost-effective method for supporting your family's health. Now, Young Living has something called a seed-to-seal guarantee, and that is the reason that these oils work when the other ones that you've tried and I've tried don't. The company has spent 25 years really refining this process and really getting very detailed oriented in all the parts of this to produce the very, very best essential oils possible. They follow very strict standards, and that's why Young Living oils, like I said, work better than any other oil that I've ever tried. They really are effective tools for supporting your wellness. They select only the strongest seeds from the very strongest plants to plant the next year's harvest. They hand weed, and they use their own oils on their plants for pest control because they don't use any toxic chemicals. They harvest the plants at the very peak time. Like literally, they have scientists out there in the fields testing these plants when it gets close to harvest time to make sure that they get them out of the field when they are at their peak potency. And they are all distilled right on site. And that makes a big difference, because if you ship the plants across the country before distilling them, they're going to lose a lot of those therapeutic benefits. So they're all distilled right on site. And then after that, they test every single batch. They do many different tests, more tests than any other oil company. And if it doesn't meet their standards, they just don't bottle it. It's that important. So the cheap oils. Let's talk about the cheap oils. Let's talk about the oils that I know that you guys can find at your drugstore, at the discount. These are the ones that you can buy all over the place nowadays, and they are cheap for a reason. And the reason for that is there is no regulation in the essential oils industry. So that bottle of oil is still going to say 100% therapeutic grade. It's going to say, all natural. And none of those things really mean anything. Just because it says 100% therapeutic grade doesn't mean that it actually is. Every bottle of oil that you find is going to say it's 100% therapeutic grade. These other companies, they cut a lot of corners, and that's what makes their oils cheap. They spray their fields with chemicals because it's cheaper. They use chemical solvents when they distill to get more oil out of the plants because it's cheaper. They sometimes use fillers in their oils. And unfortunately, this means two things: that all of these chemicals they're using in this process are going into your body, which is what you're trying to avoid. And also, that is why these oils just don't work. So you can check out more about Young Living Seed to Seal Promise at seedtoseal.com. Hang on just one sec here. I'm going to flip over to my other screen. All right. Hi, Nalana. I see you there. Good to see you with us today. And I see Charlie just joined us, so good to have you with us in the class. So now we're going to get to the practicalities of this. We are going to get to talking about how you are going to use these oils and how they are going to fit into your life. So there's two different ways to use these essential oils in South Africa. You can use them aromatically, which means you're going to smell them. Aromatically means through your nose. Or you can use them topically, which means they're going to go on your skin. Now, the easiest way to use an oil aromatically is just to open the bottle and inhale. Or you can put a drop in your hands and cup it over like that. One way that I really love to use my oils aromatically is to put them in a diffuser. And so a diffuser is a little machine that's going to break up the oils into tiny little pieces and spread them through the air. Now, you're going to get a diffuser with your premium starter kit. It's going to look sort of like this. And to use it, you take the top off, and you take this little inner cover off, and then you're going to put some water inside, and you're going to put, let's say, 2 to 8 drops of oil inside, whatever oils you're using. And when you put the cover back on and you turn it on, fine mist is going to come out of the top of the diffuser, and that is going to spread the molecules of the oil throughout the room so they can be enjoyed by everybody that's in that space. Now, the other way to use essential oils is to put them on your skin. And there's a couple different ways to do this. You can put them in a carrier oil like olive oil or coconut oil and put them on your skin that way. One way that I really love to use essential oils is I get these little roller balls from Amazon. And then you put the oil in there with your olive oil or your carrier oil, and you can use them. I keep them in my purse, and you can rub them right on your skin that way. Those are the two different ways to use essential oils. Now, we're going to talk just a little bit about essential oil safety. Once you get your starter kit, your sponsor or one of us is going to connect with you, and we're going to go over safety tips and suggestions in a lot more detail. But I wanted to give you an idea about some basic tips for using these oils. So some oils can be used neat, which means you put them directly on the skin, and others should be diluted in a carrier oil. And the easiest way to learn that to begin with is just to follow the directions on the bottle. You're always going to want to dilute oils when using them on children. And if you are pregnant or under the care of a doctor for a medical condition, you should do a little more research on the oils that you are using. And I don't just mean Google on the internet, because not everything that you see on the internet is true. But we can hook you up with, we can point you in the direction of some good resources that are going to give you more details if you have a condition. So next, don't put essential oils in your eyes or ears. And do know that citrus oils like orange and lemon can cause photosensitivity, which means that they are going to make you more sensitive to the sun. So you're going to want to avoid direct sunlight for 12 hours after you've applied citrus oils to your skin. And the last tip, like I said, is just follow the directions on the labels. Each bottle of Young Living essential oil has directions for topical and aromatic use. And if you just read that and you stick to that, that's going to be a good general guideline to use. All right. So we're going to get right into the first of the oils that we're going to talk about today. And we are going to talk about lavender. Now, lavender is one of my favorite oils to use. It is a great oil to have on hand because it is gentle, yet it is so powerful and has so many uses. If you do a quick Google search for uses for lavender, you're going to come up with hundreds of results, and that should tell you why this oil is a favorite for many people. Lavender is generally regarded as soothing and calming. It can support restful sleep, and lavender is supportive of the skin and supports the nervous system. So my kids love this. This is their favorite oil to diffuse before bed because it really helps them calm down at night. Before bed, you can rub a few drops into your palms or over your pillow or in your diffuser to help create a calm, restful environment. And you can also combine lavender with some frankincense or orange and put in a little cup of Epsom salts to make a nice bath salt to put in your bath. And like I said, it is really, really great to diffuse after a long day to help your kids unwind. And the other thing I really love to do with this is it's really good if anybody gets a bump or a bruise or any sort of thing like that, you can put this on the skin, and that's going to help help you guys recover from that more quickly. So is anybody out there, have you ever used lavender before? Tell me if you have any lavender stories out there, anything that you really love to do with lavender. So the next oil that we are going to talk about is lemon. And lemon is bright and uplifting. It can really help you lift your mood when you're feeling down. It helps to give more mental clarity. So I love to use it in the afternoon when I start getting that brain fog because it really, really gives me a recharge. And lemon is also really supportive of the immune and respiratory systems. So lemon also supports your detox organs. So it is really supportive of your liver and your kidneys and really supportive of your body's detoxification systems. Lemon can give you an afternoon energy boost. You can use it in your diffuser and it's going to make your house smell bright and cheerful. And you can really use this to boost your home cleaning routine. You can put a drop or two in your dishwater or in your laundry water, and it will give it a fresh scent. It is really good for getting sticky stuff off, like if you have gum or anything stuck, it really helps take that off, and it's great for polishing wood furniture. And the great thing about lemon is this is one of the less expensive oils. So you don't feel terrible if you're using up tons of lemon oil because it's not one of the real expensive ones. So it's a really good one to use every day. And so the next oil that I want to talk about is peppermint. Peppermint is going to be cooling and refreshing. It's really great. I know it's summertime there right now. It is really great. You can put it on the back of your neck, and it really will help cool you down. Peppermint is supportive of the digestive system, so it's really supportive for normal digestion. If somebody has a little bit of stomach upset, you can rub this on the stomach, and it is also really good for promoting focus and concentration. So this is a great one to use in the morning when you need to wake up, or in the afternoon when your kids are doing their homework after school to help them stay focused. It's a great pick-me-up in the afternoon too. Can really be refreshing and give you a little energy boost. And so And so these are some really great ways to use peppermint. This is one of the oils that I use just about every single day. I love to use this oil because if it's late at night and I'm tired and I'm driving, all it takes is a drop of this in my hand and I smell it, and it almost works better than caffeine sometimes for giving me a little boost of energy. So that's what I love to do with peppermint. All right, and so the next oil that I'm going to go over is a favorite for so many people in Young Living. This is definitely one of the most popular oils that we have. It is called Valor, and this little purple bottle is a blend of black spruce, blue tansy, camphor wood, geranium, and frankincense. And this oil smells amazing. It's not too sweet, it's not too overpowering, and the herbs in this blend were used by the Roman soldiers because it gave them courage before battle. Valor is a gentle oil that's great to use with kids, and it's really great for anyone who needs a boost of confidence or courage. Gary Young, the man who started Young Living, blended this oil specifically to help rebalance the body's energy levels when they get out of balance. So it is really good to help you rebalance. If you've had a stressful day, it's really great to put in your diffuser after a stressful day if you just need to regroup and rebalance. This is also really great for kids who are worried about attending school or nervous about a play date or being around others. You can make them a roll-on of this, and you can tell them it's their superhero courage juice. And that is really going to be helpful for them. And you can also put it on your wrists or on the tops of your shoulders or on your feet, and it's really going to help you feel confident at whatever task you are doing. So that's Valor. I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing, guys. And the next oil on my list is frankincense. And frankincense is an oil that has a long history. It has been used, it's one of the oils that was gifted to the baby Jesus, so it has tons of references in the Bible. It's been used since biblical times. And this oil has a lot of terpenes in it. It's got 8% sesquiterpenes and 78% monoterpenes. And what that means to you is that both of those are chemicals that are known to be calming for the brain. It is grounding, and it's great for meditations and for meditation and for balancing emotions. It's really great to use during your prayer time. And on a physical level, it's very supportive of the immune and the respiratory systems. So it's also an amazing oil to help give your skin a youthful appearance. So some ways to use this oil: you can combine it with a little bit of lavender or orange and put it in your moisturizing cream, and that's going to make your skin feel really amazing. It's great to put in your diffuser during yoga or prayer or just any time when you need a calm, focused environment. And you can also use this oil, you can put it on your feet with other immune supporting oils, and it will really help to boost your immune system. All right. So the next oil on our list is one of my very favorites. This might be my very favorite oil. This is Thieves Oil. And Thieves Oil contains cinnamon bark, clove, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And the superpower of this oil is that it is really highly effective in supporting your immune system. So it smells spicy and welcoming, and the way we use this is when we start to feel a little run down or a little drained. I put some Thieves Oil in the diffuser. I'll put it on my kids' feet and my feet, and we feel as good as new the next day. It's really, really amazing, because who has time to be sick? I don't have time to be sick. I don't think you do either. So this oil is really, really good for preventing that. And a fun fact, the name Thieves came about because this oil was inspired by spice traders from the 16th century. And they would apply a blend of herbs and spices similar to this before robbing the bodies of plague victims. So the story has it that this blend of herbs would protect their health and well-being as they surrounded themselves by the sick. So some great ways to use Thieves Oil. Like I said, you can put it on your family's feet for extra immune support. It is great if you get some unscented hand soap like Dr. Bronner's or something. You can use it to make your own household cleaners. And you can put it in your diffuser with some orange oil, and it's going to give your house a warm, welcoming scent and give a little immune boost to anybody who walks in. So that's how I love using the Thieves Oil. Can anybody out there use any extra immune system boosting? I know we're using this oil all the time right now. So you're really going to love this oil, guys. This one is fun. I wish you could smell it. I wish I could just like beam this right through the camera for you. This is orange essential oil. And it smells just like sunshine in a bottle. I mean, it smells like it's just this intense orange flavor when you open it up. It's got a fresh, uplifting scent. And each bottle of orange oil contains the essence of hundreds of oranges. And this oil can really help boost your mood and help boost your creativity. So this is a really great oil to put on your skin. It's going to make your skin feel really smooth. You can put it in a spray bottle with some water, and it's great for making like a refreshing linen spray. Or you can put it right into your diffuser, and it's going to help to reduce stress in your house and help brighten everybody's mood. So that is what I love doing with the orange oil. Now we've just got a couple more oils to talk about. Citronella is a really great oil. For us here in Minnesota, we have mosquitoes here. I know you guys have bugs in South Africa too. The great thing about this oil is that bugs don't like it. Citronella is distilled from the leafy parts of the plant, and it has a fresh, welcoming aroma. It smells kind of lemony, and it is really well known for being used in outdoor candles and sprays and lotions. So it's a relative of lemongrass, and this is a great product to have around during the summertime because you can use it, you can apply it before going out to do outdoor activities. It's great to use in your diffuser because it helps to purify and freshen the air. You can actually also use this essential oil as an alternative to deodorant. You can combine it with some tea tree and some other oils, and it makes a really great natural deodorant. But like I said, what most people are gonna use this oil for is repelling bugs, and that's what it is really good at doing. So you guys are gonna love having that oil as part of your premium starter kit. Now, next oil is Purification, and this oil has so many uses. It's a blend that really helps to purify the air, and it brings a fresh smell to your home. It's made up of citronella, lavender, lemongrass, rosemary, myrtle, and tea tree. And this is these oils work great together, and they can really help you bring a bright scent to your house that can help you replace any chemical-laden air fresheners that you guys are using. Anytime you're spraying a chemical in your house, or you're putting, a chemical air freshener in, all of that gets absorbed into your body, and so it's really, really good if you can replace that with something that's more natural. So some great ways to use Purification. You can add a few drops to your laundry to give it a fresh smelling boost. It's really great to put on cotton balls, and you can tuck them anywhere where you need some where something is stinky. So in your closets, or in your trash bin, or in your car. Those are really great places to use this oil. And this oil is also really powerful as an insect repellent. And the great thing about this is not only does it repel insects, but you can actually use this oil directly on your skin on bug bites, and it's really great for that too. And it is also really great to put in your diffuser to help purify the air when someone in the house is sick. So those are some ways that I really love using purification oil. All right, thanks for sticking with me. We've got one more oil left on the list that comes in your premium starter kit. That is Eucalyptus Radiata. And this oil comes from the leaves of an evergreen tree that actually is from Australia. It has a fresh, sharp, clean aroma, and it really sparks a sense of refreshment and renewal. So eucalyptus is really popular in salons and spas, and it is super supportive of the respiratory system. And the soothing scent makes Eucalyptus Radiata the perfect addition to any bedtime routine when it's applied to the chest or back. What I love about this particular eucalyptus oil is that it is gentle yet powerful. It's safe generally to use with kids. And so some ways to use this: you can massage it onto your feet or muscles after a long day, and it's going to help refresh your feet and your muscles. If you put a couple drops on a warm washcloth and you place it in your shower, not right underneath the water, but close, so it's going to steam, you're going to get some of the steam in the air, and it's going to give you a really nice spa-like effect. And you can put it in your diffuser to support a healthy respiratory system and good breathing. All right, guys, thanks for plowing through a lot of information with me. And if you have any questions about any of those oils or anything that we've gone over, whether you're watching class now or whether you're watching this video later on, feel free to post them. We would love to answer those questions for you. So what did you think about that? Are you excited about getting started with these oils, guys? We are excited for you. These oils have made a huge difference in the health and wellness of my family, and I would love to share them with you and help you get started with them. So the way that you get started using Young Living and you join the Young Living family is by getting yourself a Young Living Premium Starter Kit. And if you are like me and you're a budget-minded mama, you will appreciate the value in this kit because you are getting 10 bottles of oil and a diffuser at almost 50% off the regular cost. So it really, really is a great value, and it's going to get you the oils that you are most likely to use on a regular basis every day. So there's a picture of the Premium Starter Kit. And the cost is $268 R2. And like I said, it comes with 10 different essential oils, all the ones we just talked about, and a diffuser. And with your kit, the other amazing thing is that it gives you a lifetime membership with Young Living. And so what that does, as a member, you get 24% off of retail prices for a lifetime, and you have access to all sorts of other benefits like essential rewards and that. So it really is a great deal all around. And when you order your kit, this isn't like buying those oils at the store that just you get them and they don't work and they sit on your shelf and you never quite know what to do with them. Your sponsor, whether it's us or whether it's somebody else, is going to personally train you in how to use your oils, so they don't just sit on your shelf, so that you can get started using them to really, really change and support your family's health. Once you get your kit, your sponsor is going to schedule a time with you to chat either online or in person, and walk you through each oil in your starter kit and tell you how you are going to use that in your life. And you're also going to get exclusive access to a Facebook group where you can ask questions and learn from others. So we are going to be here with you on every step of this journey to make sure you are getting the most benefit from these oils. We are here to answer your questions and really, really make sure you get started using these. Now, as soon as you start changing your health with these oils, you'll want to share these amazing benefits with others. And Young Living does offer referral bonuses. That means if you can help your friends and family get started the same way you did, and it's going to help put a little money in your pocket at the same time. And it's as simple as passing along the member number that you're going to get when you sign up for your kit. So, like I said, the cost of the premium starter kit is 268 South African rands. Now, when you add up the cost of just buying a couple of these oils, because of the discount on the kit, it adds up to almost half the cost of the starter kit. And then you get all 10 essential oils and the diffuser and that lifetime 24% discount. All right. So now we're going to walk you through step by step how to order your starter kit and get started on the Young Living website. All right. So to order your starter kit, hang on, bringing it up here. You are going to go to www.youngliving.com and bear with me, my connection's a little bit slow. It's bringing it up. There it is. That's going to bring you to the main page of the Young Living website. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down and you're going to click down here where it says South Africa to make sure you get in with the right country. And when we get to the next page here, thinking. Sorry guys, I got too many windows open. It's slowing me down here today. Hang tight. So that's going to bring up the main page for South Africa, and there's a ton of great information here. You can look at information about the products and the oils and the company, but when you are ready to sign up, you're going to click on the top right hand corner here. You're going to click on Become a Member. Now you're going to see different membership options here. The one you want, so you can get your starter kit and your 24% discount, is you want to make sure you click Member here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. Once you've got Member checked there, you're going to scroll down and make sure that this little box here says South Africa. And on the right hand side it says Who introduced you to Young Living? And what you're going to do is you are going to click I was referred by a member and I have their ID number. Now if you have somebody that invited you to this class, you are going to reach out to them and you are going to put their member number in there. If you don't know who that is, or if we invited you, you can put in my member number, which is 1099952. So you're going to put that same number in sponsor and enroller, 1099952. Or the number of the person that invited you to this class, because that is how you make sure you get tied into our part of the Young Living family, and we make sure that we can support you throughout this process. So then you're going to click Continue. And then you're going to scroll down and it's going to show you the options that you have for the starter kit with the diffuser that I showed you. So you're going to click that. And it says Essential Rewards Enrollment. As a member, you're going to earn up to 25% back in product credit. We're going to talk about that in a bit here. Would you like to enroll in Essential Rewards? So you can click yes or no. Now, I do want to tell you that if you click yes, you can use your premium starter kit as your first order. So that is the really good thing. So if you do that, you're going to click yes. Then you're going to earn credit back on that kit. But the next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make your second Essential Rewards order there. So it's a little bit more complicated. You can do that. You'll be paying for 2 months of orders up front then. So for right now, just be aware that that's an option, but we're going to click no. And we're just going to click next to go on to the next screen. And the rest of this is pretty straightforward. You're going to fill in your member info. You're going to fill in your name, your address, all of your contact stuff. And you are going to fill in, you're going to make a username. And so you're going to put that together and you're going to need a password. And you're going to make a 4-digit PIN number. Now what the PIN number is used for is if you ever contact customer service by phone, they're going to ask you for that PIN number to verify your identity. So set all that up and write it down somewhere that you can remember it. It's going to ask for your national identification number if you're from South Africa or a passport number. And there's a bunch of information down here. Some really good info, the member agreement, information about the compensation plan. Once you're done reading all of that, you can click I have read and then you continue. And on the next page, there's 2 more steps. It's going to ask you for shipping and payment information. And then it's going to ask you to finalize the transaction. So that's the process of getting set up and signed up for Young Living. So your premium starter kit is a really great place to start, but it is only the beginning of your wellness journey. I wanted to tell you a little bit about Essential Rewards. Essential Rewards is a program that Young Living has. One sec here. Essential Rewards is a program that Young Living offers that will reward you for your loyalty. You're going to earn credit back when you order products. So you're going to order credit. You're going to get credit back up to 25% once you've been a member for a while. So you're going to earn credit back for future products. It's going to give you discounted shipping. And you are going to accumulate points through your orders that you can use to order more products. You also get special loyalty gifts. You get special loyalty gifts at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months when you've been a member. And it also gives you access to special monthly promotions. Now, I want to tell you guys, I remember when I got started, there were so many oils that I wanted, and I still, there's, every month there's more oils, there's always more things to get, and this is a really great way to stock up your oil cabinet, because they are going to send you free stuff, and then once your points start accumulating, you can use those points for some of those other oils that you might not otherwise purchase. So it is really, really a great thing. And it is really exciting every month to get that box. It's sort of like your birthday. Every month you get a box in the mail, and you get to open it up and smell those new oils. And it just really, really is a great way to make a commitment to your own wellness on a regular basis. That's the thing. That's another thing that I've learned, guys, is that a lot of people say that essential oils don't work for them because they only use them once or twice. Now, these oils are amazing, but they're not going to change your life just by using them, occasionally. It's something that you really need to incorporate into your daily routine. And your commitment by signing up for this is a really great way to do that, to make sure that you are using your oils all the time so that they can really make the kind of changes that you're looking for. So it's really easy to get started with Essential Rewards. You can cancel at any time, And like I said, your starter kit can count as your first order. And then you also will earn whatever that month's promotional item is. So usually there's a promotion that starts at 100 PV. There's one usually at 190 or 200. So that way you start getting your free oils right up front. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out and let us know as you're getting signed up, and we can help you get that sorted out. All right. Now, the starter kit and the lifetime 24% discount are really amazing. And Essential Rewards gives you so much back that you will definitely want to sign up for that. And there is no requirement to share these oils with anybody for you to enjoy these benefits. All that is needed to maintain your membership is to make one 50 PV order each year. And that's the equivalent of ordering a couple bottles of oils. If you sign up for Essential Rewards, there is a minimum monthly order, and that is also 50 PV. But like I said, that's a bottle of Thieves Cleaner and and a bottle of oil, or it's not that hard to do. But I wanted you to be aware of all of the options that you have available to you with your membership. Now, Young Living will actually pay you to share these amazing oils with others. And trust me, once you experience what these oils can do and you start using them, you're going to want to share them. Like, why would you not want to share something? If it's doing something amazing for you, why would you not want to share it with your family and friends? I mean, that's just natural. That's what we do as humans. When we find a really great restaurant, we tell people about it. When we find a really great deal somewhere, there's a really great sale somewhere, we tell people about it. So when you share and another person signs up with you, Young Living is going to send you money. Where you take this is completely up to you. Many folks just sign a few people up to get their starter kit and their oils for free each month. But there are also many, many people in South Africa and all over the world who are making a good living by building a Young Living business. My team and I will personally coach you and give you all of the training and support that you need to build a thriving business where you can earn good money helping others reach their health and wellness goals. So in the course of doing these classes, I have been talking to many, many people in South Africa. And there is a huge interest right now in essential oils and other natural methods of wellness. It's a big shift that's happening, I think, all over the world. People are just looking to get the chemicals out of their homes. They're actively seeking more natural ways to support their health. So this opportunity is huge right now because Young Living is brand new in South Africa. If this makes you excited like it does me, please let me know when you sign up and we can help you get started right away. And we are also teaching another class immediately after this one about the business specifically. So please hang out for that. It's just going to be in the same space in a live chat on the Facebook group page here. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Thanks for those who have popped in and out, and for the people who have stuck with me through to the end of this class. I know that your life is busy, and I really appreciate you taking this time to invest in your own health and wellness. And we are so excited to help you get started with these oils so your family can benefit the same way that my family has. When you are ready to get your very own premium starter kit, so you can start using these oils, reach out to the person who invited you to this class, whether that was me or Lindsay or whether somebody else invited you here. And they're going to give you their personal member number, which is important because, like I said, that's going to connect you to our branch of the Young Living family tree. And so thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.